Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. So let's just say you're out here exploring out in nature and you end up getting an injury. Right there. Ow! Ooh, that looks nasty. And you're like, oh, daggum, I forgot my first aid kit. What am I gonna do now? Well, I tell you what, you don't have to worry, okay? Because out here in nature, it'll provide everything that you need. Just think of it like this, out here in the wilderness, it's like one big pharmacy out here, okay? You just gotta know what to look for and where to look, okay? So I'm gonna point out a couple things that's gonna help you out right there. So let's say, so you got this injury, okay? This little cut. And first thing, you need something that's gonna help take away some of that irritation, because you get to walking around and you're like, oh man, that cut's starting to get a little irritated. What am I gonna do? So I tell you what, there is this green plant that you can find all over the place. It's everywhere, and it's a 3-leaf plant, and it's got this oily residue on it, on the leaves, and there's a little rhyme that goes with it to kind of help you remember. It goes something like this: leaves of 3, safe for me. Okay, so just remember that, leaves of 3, safe for me. That's going to help you remember that. So you just take that leaf then, right there, and you rub it on that wound, and that's going to help take some of that irritation, some of that sting out of that wound, okay? Another cool thing about those leaves, say you're outside and your lips start getting chapped and a little irritated, you put those leaves on there because of that oil, and that's going to help moisturize those lips and soothe that irritation, okay? So now that you've done that, now you need to cover that wound up with something to keep from dirt or anything else getting in that wound, causing further irritation and get infected later, okay? So you need to get something in. Since you don't have a bandage or nothing with you, I tell you what, you find you a tree, like a pine tree or something, and you take some sap, you find some sap, and you just dab some of that sap right on that wound, just apply it right on top there, and that's gonna dry like super glue, okay? It's gonna act like super glue, and it's gonna dry hard, and that's gonna seal that wound up, okay? So you can go about the rest of your nature walk and exploring and not have to worry about that wound no more, okay? But I'm gonna give you a word of caution. You need to be careful using the sap, because if you're not careful, that sap will get all over you. It'll get everywhere, and before you know it, you're wearing half of nature all over you. And it's gonna be hard to get that off. You ain't gonna get off in a long time, you know what I mean? So just be cautious of that, okay? So you just take those 2 little first aid safety tips out here in nature, and that's gonna help you out, all right? So I'm gonna report back on my little injury here, and I'm gonna give it a couple days and see how it does, and I'll let you know. So I'll see you here in just a couple days, all right?
2 days later.
Everybody, so it's been 2 days now, and I just want to report on my injury. It's developed a little rash, and a little bit of rash on my face too. But I don't think that that plant, that green plant, I think that might have been poison ivy. That might have been poison ivy. So I'd stay clear of that. So, you know, now that I think about it, that little rhyme, leaves of 3, safe for me. No, I think it's actually, now remember, it's leaves of 3, leave it be. Okay, so leave it be. You don't want to get messed up in that, okay? And so there's a hot tip for you right there. Just take that advice, and hopefully you stay clear of that, and you'll be good. All right, everybody. Well, I hope you all take care, and God bless y'all. Leaves of 3. Hey everybody, I'm out here on a nature hike. Ooh, that looks nasty, but that hurt. Really? Helicopters? Ow! Oh my gosh, look at that. That's fuzzy dog doo-doo. Ouch. Ouch. Oh!